A very good morning and welcome back to Trade Setup with Tanmay, your 5-minute audio podcast before the chaos begins. Gift Nifty is trading around 24,803, down around 36 points from yesterday's close. Along with that, let's look at global markets, what they closed yesterday. SPY, and Nasdaq both recorded new highs and then fell off from their highs and trading around 21,098 on Nasdaq, 80 points lower as of now, whereas S&P 500 is trading around 6370.86, 18 points lower as of yesterday's close. Dow Futures is trading positive around 53 points, and European markets were mostly positive, with FTSE giving a gain of 54 points, CAC up by 56 points, and DAX up by 247 points. But as of today morning, what are Asian markets trading at? Asian markets are trading mostly positive to mixed, where Taiwan, Kospi, Shanghai, and Jakarta are trading positive, whereas Hang Seng, Straight, Nikkei have lost some gains at the opening trade. But Gift Nifty is still trading around that 24,800 mark, around 38 points lower as of 8 a.m. today morning. So this is Wednesday, 30th July. You are listening to Tanmay Kurtakoti, founder of UC Alpha, and this is Trade Setup with Tanmay. So let's move on and look at commodities as well. So Brent has rallied towards that $72 mark, and gold is trading around that $33.28 per ounce mark. So crude has bounced. The important thing is to watch for the Fed outcome that is going to come today evening. So that is something important as of today morning. But on the cash front, FIIs sold for the 8th consecutive day, where they sold around 4636 crores of equities in cash market, whereas DIs were net buyers and bought around 6146 crores of equities. So for the month, FIIs stand around 41,227 crores they have sold, whereas DIs have bought around 52,737 crores. So we have around 100 plus earnings that are to be released today, and some of the important companies that are going to release their earnings are Power Grid, Indigo, that is Interglobe Aviation, Tata Steel, Hyundai Motors, Punjab National Bank, Indus Tower, Hitachi, KPIT, and some other names as well. So let's move on and let's see what was the positioning that was done by clients and pros as of yesterday. So clients, we knew that they were heavily long, and yesterday morning we saw a good dip and a rally later on. So as of today morning, what I can see is that clients have maintained their long futures position, where the current position stands at around 1,31,000 contract, whereas on the option side, calls again they have sold around 1,23,000 contracts. Yesterday they were long, today they have sold 1,23,000 contracts. Puts, yesterday also they had sold, some covering has occurred on the puts, but still they have around 4,40,000 shares which are outstanding on the put side as well, on the short side. So on the net side, they are around 3,17,000 shares which are long from the client's end, whereas on the pro side, what I can see is that on the futures they have 9,850 shares that are outstanding on the futures. On the call side, they have bought around 1,47,000 contracts, and on the put side they have bought 2,14,000 contracts. So on a net basis, they are roughly around 60,000 shares which are still short, they are holding and they are going in the market. As of today morning, PK Algo on the fast signal has turned into the buy mode, but on the combined signal still trading strong on the sell side. On this indices front, pharma, infra, and auto, these are sectors which we looked at yesterday as well, which are showing strength. Apart from that, most of the sectors like FMC, IT, and realty are not still showing strength and are weakness present, whereas metals, finance, realty, other sectors are trading in the neutral zone. So on the implied volatility front, we saw some bounce happening in yesterday morning trade, and that is expected today morning as well, where the implied volatilities for the monthly contracts, that is 31st July, are trading around 9.71, whereas monthlies for August are trading around 10.32. The monthly straddle for July, for tomorrow's expiry, has come down to 154 points, giving an implied range of roughly 25,000 on the upside and around 700 on the downside. Again, call call calendars and call spreads can be looked at along with short calendars as well. So the outlook remains the same. We could see a base formation over here, and the mean currently stands at 25,000 as we discussed yesterday itself. So Gift Nifty is trading flattish. We could see a 25-30 point drop in the initial trade and a further sell-off, and probably again a bounce that would come in towards that 25,000 mark. So keep a watch for tomorrow's expiry around 25,000. If we cross around 24,890 as of today, then I think we could see a big jump coming in towards that 25,000 level as well. So keep a watch on that. Along with that, let's look at the commodity side as well. So gold has again started to bounce and is trading around 97,903. Silver is around 1,13,398 and is in neutral zone. Crude oil is showing some strength and can be bought for, where it is trading around 58.36. Nat gas is on a neutral zone, whereas USD INR and dollar index are trading around 98.7. So these was the morning wrap up. So if you like the show, give it a thumbs up, give it a rating, share it with your friends, and see you all tomorrow again for Trade Setup with Tanmay.